Hello everyone and welcome back to the first AM Racing video in quite a while. If you've been keeping up with my recent streams, you'd know that I am now driver rating B, so we'll see how I go in that. I hope you enjoy the video. It's had some nice battles, some nice calculated moves, and some great defending. Let's watch. You're going to be seeing raw stream footage of this daily race B from last week that I did. This is 5 laps of Spa. For those of you who didn't notice already, I'm starting P2. I hope you lads enjoy, and let's watch and listen on, as you'll also hear temporary commentary throughout the rest of the video.
Oh, hang on, no I'm not. Oh, no. It's shit, no, it's odds, because evens get the inside line. Okay, well I fudged that, but the guy behind me had a huge slip, so we're all good. Can we get through lap 1 without a penalty? We can this time, yay!
You can see there we were able to safely make it out of that first corner and Eau Rouge/Raidillon, as we're now trailing the car in first. We've made up quite the gap to second behind, so it's time to start closing the gap to first and front.
Massa should get a much better exit out of there than me.
What you're about to see now is Massa taking a defensive line on the right hand side, and me kind of swooping in to take some of that slipstream. However, just before that turn, I'm going to go back onto the outside. It's a daring move, but what it also is utilizing my exit speed out of there. Massa is going to have a compromised exit, and if I can get down on the power earlier than him, I'm going to have better speed coming through the next couple turns.
Here we might have to lift off. Yeah, we would have been dragged out there with him. But we would have gone further and it would have been very bad.
To those of you unsure of what I was yapping about just there, it's me saying that if I stayed on full power the entire time, I would have been dragged out with Massa. Now, Massa utilized track limits to its fullest potential. If he went any further out, he was getting a penalty. Now, it's a minor effect, but Slipstream does have the power to pull you out on the line that the driver in front of you was taking, and even push you a little further. And I didn't quite get my turn-in angle perfect, so I had to lift off there just to stay on the track. I'm going to lose time down the straight, but it's worth it in the long run. replay, you can see Massa outbrakes himself as I take the correct braking point, even braking a little bit earlier than what I usually do. Massa, because he's outbroken himself there, he's left the door open and we're just able to slip right on through. You'll be able to notice the first thing we do is take a defensive line, as we have kind of struggled to put off power right away, and he's crept up behind us again. We're going to start skipping from place to place, as I'm just going to show you the best defensive moves of the rest of the race.
To avoid me. It's all about defending P1 now, I guess.
You can see, despite the protest of my tyres, you could hear them screeching there, that I was able to get a better exit than Massa, so we're gaining time.
Oh no, okay. He should have run on me here. Yeah. Let's just try and keep it in. Yeah, there we go. Nope, too far out. This is gonna be... I took way too much curb there. He had a big slip, big slip. Gonna go outside again. Really slowed each other down. Wi-Fi Kids is right there. Take off kind of the middle of the track, that we can shut him out. Gonna make him judge us, not the other way around. Not a place for overtaking, hopefully he knows that. Alright, now we just gotta keep this clean here. Turn it around, get down on throttle, pull off. Oh, probably shouldn't have feathered it there. Hey, we all know this is the final lap. He's got a much better run through there. If I'm lucky, yeah, okay, we're going to take it to him here, which is good. This is what we want. Can't overtake here. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go in the middle. If we keep it safe here if we don't spin. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god. Massa. Wow. GG's, Massa. Yeah, we're pretty happy with that.
Well, at the very least, I'm happy about that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Stick around because we've got more episodes of Sim Racing Stewards coming out soon, and hopefully somewhat consistent uploads of racing content. Sim Racing Stewards will be coming out every second week, racing content, whenever I feel like pumping her out. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.